Leave by Pink Floyd off Dark Side of the Moon. It's got some nice chords in it. It's open chords, but taking it to another level where it's doing some little extra bits, additional notes, and does have a couple of jazz chords in there. So you get to a point and then it tests you. So I think it's just pushing people who are into the open chords just out of the comfort zone just a tiny little bit. So great tune to play. I'm going to just start by just doing you a bit of an example of it. So don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. The longer you live and how you fly, the smiles you give and tears you cry. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Okay, so I think you'll agree there's some nice changes in there. I'm going to share with you now to just go through each chord. So we'll start with an E minor 9. So it's virtually the same as an E minor, but you got this little finger on the 4th string, 4th fret. So it almost looks like a power chord, but you are strumming the open 6th string. So I'll show you what that looks like. So first finger there on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and this little finger there on the string below it, and strum them all. It sounds just a bit more than just a straightforward E minor. A bit more mysterious. So if you listen to when I strummed it, I added a little, like a rake it's called, where you just go. So this bridge here, the more you pick your string and go to here, you can hear it sounds like spiky and trebly. And if you strum there, it's almost like a sitar. So a lot of if you listen to the record, it does go, and then you come to the middle of the guitar for the deeper tone. So listen. Just have a little experiment. You can use that to your advantage, so that's why I'm saying it, like it adds some extra tone. So if I'm like this, it sort of pokes out at you. So that's an E minor 9, lovely chord to play. And then we've got an A7. So it's like an A chord without your middle finger. So there. Take that off. A7. Could use 2 fingers. I prefer the 2nd and 3rd finger, because then if I want to add any of these 6th interval chords, so I go, I could do something like this. So I always sort of lead that shape with my 2nd and 3rd. Maybe that's something I'm going to go through pretty soon. Because you can hit any of these chords in any order when you get to that chord and it'll sound super. So I could just start anywhere. See what I mean? So okay, 2nd and 3rd finger I'll use for that A. And then we've got a C major 7, so you're playing a C, but you're taking off the 1st finger. So just practice that. C, take off the first finger. Don't forget, mute the top string, you don't want that dull ache of a note. There you go. Nice major 7 chord there. Then we've got an F major 7, which is probably the standard way a lot of people just play an F. And they don't realise it's actually called an F major 7. So that's there, where you've got this open 1st string. A proper F, you would bar that and get that. That is an F major 7. Okay, so B minor here as a bar chord, 2nd fret. We're doing the A minor shape. There. Bar the 2nd, put an A minor shape on. You could actually do the B minor as an open chord here, if you're used to that. I'll show you that. There. 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 5th, 3rd, 1st. Okay. Then you got a G, standard G. Right, well this is where it gets interesting because you got a D7 sharp 9 here, this shape. I'll show you how to do that, and then after that you got a D7 flat 9. So these are pretty similar. I'm going to show you how in a second. So you want your 1st finger on the 4th string up, but on the 4th fret. Then your 2nd finger above it on the 5th string, 5th fret. Then your 3rd finger has got to be parallel with this second finger. So I'll show you that so far. So that's on the 4th fret, 4th string. This is on the 5th fret, 5th string. And then this 3rd finger is parallel with the 3rd. Don't think you've got to jump onto the next fret. So that is on the same fret as this one. And then your 4th finger goes onto the next fret along, but on the 2nd string. So there. That's a D7 sharp 9, Jimi Hendrix chord. He invented it, not really. But anyway, to get the flat 9, you keep the shape there, take off your little finger, and you got a bar with this 1st. So you're keeping that on the 4th, but barring it. And what you'll find is with that, I'll bring it over to it. This 1 is hanging on this 2nd string, so that's barred. And the 2 and the 3 are the same as where they are in this chord, the D7 sharp 9. They stay the same in the flat 9. But all that happens is your little finger comes off there, and then this 1st finger bars. So just take your time getting that, so you got this shape. To get that in context, you've got to go G for 2 beats, 1, 2, and then. So that's what, to get that, you've got to practice that in context. So 2 strums on this, and then 1 strum each on them. If you notice, I'm muting the top string with this finger, and I'm muting the 1st string just because this little finger's going a bit flat on it, so I'm not hooking my fingers round. And if you're getting a sound like that, you're hooking your fingers around too much. You got to just flatten them a bit to mute that string. Mute that string. Okay, so let's get to the song. Work on them chords, maybe rewind this a few times, get them chords under your fingers. So when I jam this now, you'll see me on this A7. I'll be doing that running about the place on a few of them, just to give you a feel of what you can do with them 6th chords. Alright, here we go, E minor 9. A7. I'm just going to do 4 of them. So we go C major 7, B minor, F major 7, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor 9. And breathe in the air. Don't be smiles you give and tears you cry, F major 7. All you touch and all you see, G, it's all your life will ever be. Let's scroll the screen. E minor 9, 2, 3, 4. Run, a rabbit run, dig that hole, forget the song. And when at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig. And 1, 2, 3, 4. The longer you live and how you fly, but only if you ride the tide, balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave. Okay, I'm just going to show you them chords where you can watch me front up the C major 7, B minor, F major 7, G for 2 beats, okay. Hope you enjoyed that. I always love playing that, no matter how many times I play, it's good fun. Alright.